Yeah, so a friend has been asking me for a while to do a video on these two bands, and will I do a video showing off my collection. So I thought I'd do a video, and the first one I'm going to do a video on is Avantasia. They're a German rock slash metal opera group formed in 1999 in Germany by Tobias Sammet, which is obviously the vocalist of Ed Guy. They've got 8 studio albums out and 2 EPs. I haven't got the live DVD which you can get, which is around the world in, I think it's called Around the World in 80 Days or something. A metal opera live one. It's the only one I'm missing on DVD, but I do intend to get that as soon as possible. But I'll show you what I have in my collection. First one is the Digibook of Moonglow. I actually don't mind the album. I know a lot of people who slated the album, said it was wasn't their strongest. It isn't their strongest, but there is some pretty good songs on it, and I like Ghost in the Moon, Moonglow. Even their cover of Maniac, if anybody knows who sings Maniac. It's gone out of my head, the original artist, but I know it's a cover and it's pretty cool. The next one, which is probably one of my favourite Avantasia albums, and that's Ghostlight. I do have the Digibook edition with the extra disc where you get a 4 gig from the it's not a 4 gig, it's like tracks from various shows, and it's from the Mystery of Time tour, so I was happy to get some live stuff from that. And Let the Storm Descend Upon You is fantastic, and if you listen to the track Mystery of a Blood Red Rose, you obviously think of Meatloaf when you listen to that song. This band is obviously fantastic. I've seen them in London during the Moonglow tour, and when I seen Ed Guy in Nuneaton, Bob Catley, met Bob Catley and chatted to him. Didn't even know it was Bob Catley, so I had a good conversation with him. Did not know it was him because I didn't know much about Magnum. And then after, somebody said, "Oh, you was having a good chat with Bob Catley," and I was surprised. Never knew who he was at the time. Then we have The Mystery of Time, which is my favourite Avantasia album. My favourite track is off this, Spectres. I know you can get a 2-disc edition where you get a the whole album is instrumental. I am looking for this. I'm absolutely looking for it. I've been looking for it for a while, so I do want to get it in my collection. They have God knows how many special guest artists on all these albums. There's been Sharon, there's been Alice Cooper, Dee Snider from Twisted Sister, Bob Catley, Michael Sisk. There's quite a few from various bands. There's a hell of a lot of guest musicians, but this album is just absolutely fantastic. Biff Byford, obviously Saxon, Michael Sisk, Ronnie Atkins, Eric Martin, I think that's Mr. Big if I'm correct. Then Jolene Turner, which there's a hell of a lot, and also Klaus Minor from Scorpions. So there's been a hell of a lot of guest artists. This one has got 2 in. It's the Wicked Symphony and Angel of Babylon. So you get both albums in a box, which it popped up and obviously snapped it up, and then you get a couple of extra tracks. But yeah, Klaus Minor, Russell Allen, Andre Matos, Oliver Hartman, Alex Holsworth, Felix Bonk is the drummer from Ed Guy. But the last name, Felix Bonk, just makes me laugh with his last name. Sasha Path, Tim the Ripper Owens, John Land, Cloudy Young, etc. So there's a hell of a lot of guest artists on these. They are absolutely fantastic. I will put a link in the description to the YouTube channel, so highly recommend. If you love your rock operas and metal operas and that sort of thing, and classical music and stuff, you'd love these. Then we have the Scarecrow. This is the 2-disc edition, where you get a DVD with like promo videos, a couple of live and making of the video clips, alternative versions and stuff like that, which comes in the digipack. And there's a picture of Tobias. He's proper short arse. When I seen him in Nuneaton, Ed Guy, and he came out on stage in obviously London, I was like, he's a right short arse. Love to meet him, down to earth guy. So then this one, which is the Metal Opera Part 1 and 2, and it's the gold edition, where you get some exclusive bonus tracks. happy to get that in my collection. I will be looking for Metal Opera Part 1 and 2 separately, because I played this like twice and doesn't get played because it's obviously limited edition, so it will just stay in my collection. But I will find the 2 albums on CD so I can play the hell out of them. Then we have both EPs, which is Lost in Space Part 1 and 2. I was happy to get them in my collection. You can get a CD where you get the both in one as 2 CD, or you can get, which I've seen, and it's just 1 disc and it just features the both on 1 CD. But these you get like extra tracks and stuff, so I had to get them in my collection. So yeah, so it's only the live one I'm missing. Then I have one earbook, and that's the Moonglow Earbud. I know they've done Spectres and Ghostlight as an earbook, so we'll be looking for them. They have popped up but a bit pricey, but I will get them in my collection. Then I have 4 Avantasia vinyl. I do intend to get the rest of them. First one is Moonglow. It's the picture disc edition. I've had to snap it up. As you can see, it's the picture LP edition. Not been opened, still sealed, because as I've said, I don't play picture discs. Then we have Ghostlight and vinyl. I was happy to get that. It cost me some like £15. I had to snap that in my collection. I played it quite a few times. Then we have my favourite one on vinyl, The Mystery of Time. I absolutely love that album cover. It's my favourite album cover. Cracking album. Highly recommend giving this one a listen. Then the last vinyl, it's not been opened yet, but I will be looking for part 2, and I have the Metal Opera Part 1 on vinyl. A friend got me this for my Christmas, so I was over the moon, and thanks Tom. Thanks for this. It was absolutely brilliant gift. It's not been played obviously because it stayed sealed, but there's the track listing, all the special guests, as you can see, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's my Avantasia collection. As I've said, I'm only missing the live one, which you can get on DVD and whatnot, and I will be getting that at some point and adding it to my collection. So yeah, so that's my Avantasia collection. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you liked it, and let me know in the comments your favourite track and favourite album. Have you seen them live and what do you think of them? If I will put stuff in the link in the description to their YouTube channel, so if you've not listened to them you can give them a go. But I recommend getting on these like a shot. They are incredible. I'm be doing a video in a bit of Ed Guy, so I will post an Ed Guy one with my Ed Guy collection. Highly recommend them. So hope you enjoyed the video and hope you all having a wonderful weekend. Can't wait for my new stuff to turn up so I can do a video and show you guys. So hope you're keeping safe and stay safe and take care. See you in the next video.